Well, hi out there. Well, this is kind of a sad occasion. I'm here to tell you that I'm preparing to go into my fourth, but not last, operation to take care of one of the problems that the past radical prostatectomy cancer operation, followed by 7 weeks and 5 days a week radical radiation therapy, has caused me over the years. As I stated in an earlier video, I believe, the surgeon that I have, who has put me through some more tests, like I said, I've been in every daggone machine they could stick a human in, to x-ray, to map, to magnetize, to categorize, and then some even weirder ones just recently, to find out that, yeah, they over-radiated my body. I'm surprised I'm not glowing in the dark. And this fourth operation I'm going through here soon, I hope, I thought would be my fix-all. But with the new information the specialist surgeon has found, he has learned that the radiation did far more damage than I was told, or was told to expect, or was even mentioned. And it's going to take possibly 1 or 2 more operations after this one. And this one is another, I believe, radical operation where they're going to be slicing and dicing into me to fix one main problem, but then there's multiple problems that are all interconnected that have to be all dealt with individually by individual operations because of how they were damaged. My next operation after this, 1 or 2 after this, will require taking pieces of my tissue in my cheeks to rebuild or make new vessels to replace the damaged ones that have been over-radiated and now are clogged with scar tissue, which is causing me other problems. And the doctors say they can't go back and repair the extreme damage that the radiation has done, but they can make it easier to live with for the next 15, 20 years. And I certainly do not want to continue with what my body is doing because of this for the next 10 or 15 years. It's a quality of life issue. And, there's no reason why I need to live with it if Medicare and such will take care of what has been done to me. So I'm going to take a hiatus from my doggone RV'N channel here on YouTube. But during that time, while I'm healing, I'm going to be collecting my thoughts, be taking care of the girls, be learning more about how to be a better video editor, video structure. I'm hoping to even make a number of better and useful videos for my channel that I can intermix with my travel videos that I still plan to make once we return to the internet next year and begin our travels for the new year. So this is not goodbye. This is just a short break so I can collect my thoughts, strengthen my body here before and after the operation. Like I said, get my ducks in a row to start next year off in a better situation with a better lifestyle. So yeah, the cancer is gone, so that's the silver lining. And you got to find a silver lining in your problems in your life. Otherwise, you become a hopeless person. And once you become a hopeless person, you just go downhill from there. You lose your self-respect. You lose your self-initiation. It's a downward spiral. So no matter what happens to you, it's extremely important that you sit down, calmly think things out, and search for something to hold on to and all of that. And just make that your lifeline to continue to build upwards from, and don't give in. Giving in and becoming a victim of life is pretty much a death sentence. So, yeah, I guess that's it, folks.